Good morning. It is 11:12 a.m. on Sunday, April 18th, 2021. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up, sort of, not really. This is 5 more minutes. I have my windows open because it's a nice day. Also, probably you can hear me better if I aim at the microphone. It's nice outside, and it was feeling stuffy inside, so windows open. I've actually been up for a little while, just kind of poking around, scrolling Twitter for unknown reasons. But we had a great session of Dungeons and Dragons last night, marred only by a technical issue for the first 40 minutes or so, where apparently I had not set the audio up correctly, and so the stream, the Twitch stream, and thus the video that I have to work from, only captured my audio and not the rest of the party. So I fortunately do have backup audio that does have everybody on it, but there's not any easy way to make that usable because so I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, so that first 40 minutes is split into its own separate piece. So probably I put that up as part one, and I'll put a little title card on there to say, whoops, audio issue, and maybe a link to the podcast audio version of that, and say, just for this first bit, you just have to listen to the audio only, I guess. But it's just one of those things. Like those videos and stuff don't get a ton of viewers anyway, and so, not to imply that means that they deserve lesser standards. It's the opposite. It's more just like, not gonna get more viewers with this kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, so that was disappointing on a technical level. And, it was just my fault too, right? There wasn't some mysterious, interference. It was just me. I didn't set something correctly, so. But, I don't want to beat myself up about it too much, because we're having a lot of fun with that campaign. It's been a very fruitful adventure in terms of providing lots of, because this is one of the Wizards of the Coast official story modules, adventure modules, and it has been really great to provide the big set pieces and the setting and world building, but then we can take that and grow from there and really build in some nice storytelling, role-playing meat for the characters. It's been good. I've been really pleased with this one. And the truth is, every time I've run one of those adventure modules, I've had a pretty good experience, because running Curse of Strahd was an awful lot of fun also. And then I've run a couple of the others in sort of fast-forward mode in order to do them for our 24-hour Extra Life streams, which I hope maybe I'll do that again this year. We skipped last year just because it was a lot. And, we'll maybe do that again, though. But in the meantime, I'm kind of just hanging out. Slept in again just because definitely I'm still trying to, get to where maybe I'm more at a baseline and not just feeling so foggy all the time. It makes it difficult to concentrate on anything. So slept in yesterday, and then even took another nap during the day, which did make it a little bit hard to go to bed early, but, getting there. Fortunately, I have tomorrow off work too, just so hopefully I will continue to just make sure I'm at a good level. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this morning. Don't have anything big planned for the rest of today. Mike and I are doing our next episode of Watching 100 Movies by talking about the concept of guilty pleasure movies. Like, what does that mean? To have a guilty pleasure movie, is that even a meaningful or useful concept? But, in as a springboard for discussing that, we each nominated a movie. And I've mentioned this before, but we're going to be talking about Deep Blue Sea and Xanadu. and we're going to be recording that live tomorrow night. So if you wanted to watch us discuss that live on Twitch, you could certainly do so. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish the video here, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.